All right, we are in Elder Scrolls Online again, doing night market stuff. So I can do Blood and Sand again. I think we need to kill an agent.
Won't go. Do it. It's harmful.
I'm just taking my time with the night market stuff.
Realms of revelry.
I haven't did much trials type content, so let's see what I gotta do, and then we gonna see what we gonna get into. Scary. The sorrows.
Plenty of room in the Arrakis. Stop by for a real brawl.
Okay, so sorrow. And then we gotta fight Argent. Exarch Monarch Molinarch. Exarch Molinarch. Okay. He also got to kill the agents. Let's see what else. We gotta do a daily quest. That's why we need to kill an agent. We do Blood in the Sand today. Let's got that queued up. More favor. Acquire all 3 district relics, defeat all 3 gilded foes, and successfully challenge the opulent ordeal in the night market. Defeat 1 faced foe. It's probably me having to do the trials. And Sorrow's Skirmish. Sorrow's Skirmish is up. Okay. Skittering Skirmish. Arch Dungeon. Bosses, skittering. Alright. Oh, what are we doing again? Everybody just going in there like yeah. Sorrow's Skirmish. Also, whatever quest. All right. See if we get some people in the group for this night market skirmish. And people are probably just running up in there, you know. All right, now we're getting somewhere. We only got a few, so I'm trying to wait for a few more. We want to do this. Alright, yo.
Gotta be better than that to stop us.
Oh, yeah, well, we knew that was gonna happen, so. Should definitely regroup. God damn. God damn. That shit's immune. So that's why it's fucking companion, you know. Out of the red zone. Oh,
Watch it.
oh, I don't have the way through that. Oh, I get through that. More. Okay. Oh, fuck.
Stay down. Oh, that's the guy. Let's not pretend.
tricks won't stop me.
Damn.
You think you can trap me? Your feeble tricks won't stop me. You think you can trap me?
This motherfucker, yo.
How dare you use such petty tricks? Your feeble tricks won't stop me. How dare you use such petty tricks? You think you can trap me?
Damn. Okay. Got some quests to turn in.
Finally, this one doesn't suffer the same fate he did in the districts. Ah, you smell like glorious death. Dorfifar feels more at ease. Are you still suffering?
Oh, that's 26. So who's that? 24. I gotta do 10 more skirmishes. Dailies, these will get us, so these three get us to 29. 31, 32. 33. We got some things to do.
We seek and scurry between darkened corners and plainer folds.
Delight in the casual atmosphere the glittering goat put together for this night market celebration.
I remember. Fantastic. Well, look at you. Marvelous. Want to gain? It's the brazen. What is it that you desire?
Kill some brazen. Oddities and brazen. Alright, so the Gilded is all the trial quest. I think that's what we need to do. mirror glass heat, resin, jewelry craft. Got too many of those. Let's see what that recipe look like. There are more glass heart. Almost at 3,000 favor. Really close to being able to use the bank in this area. You should come this way. Okay. All right. What was that? Large merchant, Fargray stall.
You seek us out. What do you require of a zombie flagrant employer? Bunch of treasures, trophies. You've got
Plague Doctor. Okay, so let's see what we got to do. Skittering Precinct. Okay. He's there. At trial. So each one of these is in a trial. So you need to find a group to do the trial. Group Skirmish. Saw Skirmish, Ross, Sorrow, Kill, Brazen. They got 6 damage, yo, and probably don't need any more fucking damaged players. Okay, so we gotta make one. For which one though? Which one are we doing? Let's just do one at a time. Catacomb Trap. Okay. That ain't right. Well, that is right. Let's do this. First run, okay. Trying to do night market quest. Bam. We should enforce role enforcement. I mean, if we can get even, you know what I'm saying, that would be great. All right. Let's see if we get some people that want to help do the trial. Hopefully there's some people out there willing to get into a group. You know. blacksmith hammering away is like the only thing happening around here. Waiting for some people to do this night market trial. Let's see if they want to do the night market trial. I killed all the agents. Well, now it's time to do the trials. And, I don't have like a solid guild that like do that kind of stuff, so I gotta depend on the group finder to do stuff. There's nothing wrong with the group finder because I've been playing this game since before there was the group finder, so the group finder is great. So for what it is, it just really depends on people joining or not. It might also be too late in the night. People probably just getting daily quests and stuff, or just grinding out points for their faction. To the arena. Yeah, I like to put that in there just so anybody that joined know that, I haven't been through it before, so whatever the dungeon mechanics is, I don't know them yet. The banging on the blacksmith anvil is just killer. The skirmish is up. That might be what people are doing. people might be doing the skirmish. Because people need to get the skirmishes done. There's not a lot of people in this instance here either. And also, it's probably a specific trial that some people don't have keys to, or I don't know. Trials are an intimidating task for casuals. And like people really just grinding the event because just seeing how the new structure of events is going in Elder Scrolls. Yeah, I'm on the Xbox right now, so it's just a wig. All right, we got one. Hopefully we get some more. There's gotta be some more people out there who want to do this trial. Yeah, 2 DPS. Waiting for a trial. 3. Slowly coming along with enough people. Still need more people though. God damn, this goddamn chair, yo. Every time you move in this shit fucking squeak like a motherfucker. Yeah, it's only 4 damage right now. It's probably not. Oh, there goes that. Four damage. 6 damage. Let's see. Who's Typhoon Z? Oh, hold on. Oh. All right. Let me invite other people to the.
You're not going to be able to do this without chat.
Okay. Let me invite group. Current group. I have to invite everyone. Wrong way. Gotta do it through the Discord. Okay, that's not showing up.
You need one more tink and then yes.
Okay.
I have 3 tinks.
Alright. Let's try to invite. There we go. what's going on. Trying to send out all the chat invites. What's that? One. Trying to get everybody in the chat here.
Yeah, if they don't join, you'll have to kick them because there's no way to do this without. Yeah, they need to be here.
Need to be able to hear everything.
Well, we have relays. We just gotta do the part. So they gotta hear the call outs.
Okay.
Accept the chat. Alright, Link's just next door.
Oh, dang it. Let me send that.
We have 3 healers.
Links 1, 2, 3, 4. Send party invite. Okay. Well, let's see.
So if you just go into chat. We've got too many healers in group. Can you
We need. I thought we
DPS?
need more DPS.
We got a lot of healers. Great.
3 tanks. I need 2 of them to switch to DPS.
About 3 would have been good enough.
No.
That's too much.
Have you ran it before?
No, this is the first time I've run this before.
Step inside the trial really quick and I'll show you.
Alright.
It's not going to start till you burn the banners. And then you'll see what I'm talking about. Anybody else here first time?
My first time. I've read about it, but
Yeah, it's first time.
Alright, no worries, no worries. Alright.
I tried to send everybody a chat invite.
chat, or you're gonna have to get kicked. You gotta follow instructions. You just have to. This isn't like we just stand in a circle and fight shit. This is.
Oh, I've heard. This is
Three groups of people break off and do their thing and run the ball. And you need a tank and 2 DPS to do that. And yeah.
Okay, let me see here. I'll steal some people. I'll put that over here.
What else do we need?
So we need more damage.
As long as we have 3 tanks and at least 1 healer, that should be good. So we've got. We still have. We have 2. Oh no. Yeah, we got 2 healers. We have never done it with 2 healers successfully. But
You could. I've known groups that have done it, but 3 tanks. I don't know.
Oh, 3 tanks.
Is that too much?
Okay.
So
Okay. So
you have 3 bosses. Each boss has to tank their own because if they get too close together, they're gonna wipe the group.
Okay. So 3 tanks. Okay.
You have to have 3 tanks. It's not even an option.
Oh, looks like. When I see 2 healers.
Well, I'll explain it whenever you. Well, if you're new, just enter the trial. It's not going to start till the banners get built.
Okay.
And then I can take you to each zone.
Just blinding rope in. I tried to send them an invite.
Okay.
Oh, okay. All right.
Yeah,
Yeah, all right.
that's me talking.
Oh, okay. Sorry about that. Okay.
No worries.
Let's see who else.
You don't know my voice.
No.
Oh, I can't do it. I don't have the keys. Yes.
You have to have.
Yeah,
You
yeah.
have to have the keys for yeah.
Yeah, I the one that's skittering.
Yeah,
All right. Thanks anyway.
Sure. Go get some keys, man. So in here, you notice each one of these has a gate. Once you cross that gate, that's your color. You can't go through another one. You just can't do it. So you're gonna have like the red gate here is the grapple gate. They're gonna grapple from point to point, and every time they grapple, there's gonna be a spider fight. This one here is the sorrow friend gate. This one here, they're gonna have to pick up that incandescent bulb there, and they're gonna have to go back and pick up the ball. They have to constantly refill that too, or they'll die. It's like if it was in the sun. This one here, the orange gate, this is where they use the fan like we do in the sands to go to the sand gates. Alright, now that kind of said, if you open your map, and like right now we're standing in front of the orange gate. Okay. If you open your map, you see those little brown dots like pointing in front of us. You see those dots?
Okay, I see them. Yep.
Okay, they're little brown dots, right? The one in the furthest southeast, that's the pickup point for orange. So if the ball is up and it's orange or purple, and it flies to the orange zone, the farthest southeast point is the one you're going to pick it up at.
Okay.
That makes sense, okay?
Yeah.
So the ones, see that cross just below us? Those are the exchange points. So you've got orange on one side, and then red's on the other. Well, red's the top. You've got purple over here. So say it's a purple ball, it goes to orange. They're gonna run here to the southeast. And those 2 dots underneath that cross, that's the exchange point. They got to take the ball from there, and each one of those brown spots, there's going to be a little mini boss that has to be burnt down before you can pick up the ball or deposit the ball.
Okay.
On this one here, the purple team's going to meet you there, and they're going to pick up the ball. Then they're going to run it up to the very northern, see that long kind of building? There's one on the right and one on the left.
Yep.
So the one on the east side, that one there, that round dot, that's the exchange point for red. So they'll take the orange or the purple ball from red, or from orange to red, orange to purple, and then they're going to exchange it up here to red. Red needs to drop it in the basket. So they're going to pick it up at this point, they're going to grapple around, and they're going to drop it in the basket. So the basket, see that kind of basket looking thing right there that I'm shooting at?
Oh, right. Okay.
So on this orange one, you have to walk behind those rocks to dunk it. Right? And this is all on a timer. Right? If the last team that carries it is going to get a hug mechanic after they dunk the ball and they get in here, you gotta stand in it. Now you're assigned a color at that point. You can't keep to your gate. If you can range DPS the other guys, then do that.
Okay.
For the orange gate, there's going to be a plane shaper that shows up. Once they're assigned, only the middle people in the orange can break the sand that's around the flame shaper to damage it. Purple can't and red can't. Right? Over here at the purple, around the edge of the thing, there's going to be a little crystal that forms. And that crystal is going to shoot a beam at somebody. The purple team or somebody from the middle needs to pick up one of the incandescent bulbs that are on the ground and just go over and stand by that crystal, and a little ghost will appear and kill it. If not, it'll kill the person that's doing it.
Okay.
The red team is going to be a red spider that you can't damage. It's going to web somebody and start dragging. All the red team has to do is, or the people in the middle, is just grapple through the webbing line, and it'll break it and free the person. If not, that person dies. Okay? So there's 3 bosses. Each tank is going to tank their boss at their gate. Keep to your gate, because at the end, when we're fighting the 3 bosses, 2 hug mechanics are going to show up. If purple's all the way over fighting on red, they're not going to make it back in time. And if people aren't, you can only stand in your color. So if the hugs show up in purple needs to stand in their gate's color, or the hug mechanic. If you don't, it's a wipe for the entire group.
Okay.
Do not carry the ball, if you got the ball, back to the center. That'll wipe the entire group. You have to deposit in the little basket that's there. If you're on the grapple side, don't jump when you grapple. You gotta just be walking and you can grapple just fine. If you jump, you'll fall and die. There's no way around that. The points are, now I haven't done red before, I'll try red today, but if you look at the top, there's like a skull or a spider looking thing at the top.
Oh yeah.
I believe that's either their pickup or their drop off. I haven't been in there to see it, so I don't know. But they have the little brown dots too. So the one to the south, or just to the east of the building on the right, that's the drop-off point again for orange. So if purple or red's carrying the ball and they need to get it all the way over to orange, they're going to have to take it to purple first, because the ball has to travel through each one of the zones. So
Okay.
And then the last zone is always going to have a hug mechanic. So the first hug mechanic, there's just one. And it's for the last team that dunked the ball in the basket. They'll have a hug mechanic. The second time we do it, because we have to do it 3 times. The second time, the 2 people are going to get, 2 groups are going to get the hug again. And then after the 3rd one, that's when the final bosses show up. The 3 bosses. Bosses have to be burnt down pretty evenly. Otherwise, they will unrage. Again, the purple gate travels a lot. So don't taunt, if you're a tank, don't taunt any boss but your own. So tap target the boss, taunt them, and say I'm purple and I'm a tank, I taunt my boss because it's over here, just walk backwards and it'll follow you.
Oh, okay.
Right? But make sure you keep the boss as taunted as you can. Plan on wiping a few times because it is kind of a tough thing. Everybody's got to get their stuff spot on.
Nice.
Yeah.
So and it's not really that difficult. It's more getting the coordination, and that's why chat's so important because we can do the call outs and say, okay, the ball landed in red. It's a purple ball. Okay, it needs to go to orange. Okay, red team go. And then when orange team's gate goes down, they need to go. If you don't make it out in time, or that ball doesn't get, if you don't make it out in time, you'll fall from the air. It does a lot of fall damage. You'll be left with very little health. So if you have some self heals, that's fantastic. If we don't make it, because this relay's on a timer, we don't make it, it's a wipe for the whole game. So each of the baskets are going to have a boss. At the orange gate, it's going to be a day drop. Don't try to fight things on your way. Just pull everything. That's what you got to tank for. Pull everything to the day drop and burn it down. Get that basket open, and then pick up the ball. And another thing, person 1 picks up the ball. They cannot touch it again until the 3rd time. So you've got to swap out. The same person can't pick up the ball. And and if you, again, a lot of wiping mechanics.
Oh, okay. Is this the hardest one or something?
Well, this is the trial, so it's
out of the 3 trials.
Meant to be hard. Yeah. No, there's just one. Well, there could be. I haven't been in any other factions.
There's 3 different achievements for doing each zone. So you get an achievement for doing the red, you get an achievement for doing the purple, you get an achievement for doing the red. So whatever.
Correct. That's why I want to do the red one.
Yeah.
So, I mean, actually, it's pretty straightforward. It's just everybody getting used to their zone.
Yeah.
Red or orange and purple, I hear, are the easiest. It's the grappling that I hear is the toughest. Now, I don't know that to be true or not. I thought orange was the easiest when I was doing it. Purple wasn't really that hard, but people forget to pick up their pod, so the purple team does a lot of raising with the dead folks in there.
Yeah.
And but it's not that bad. You get and that's why we keep the healer in the center. So you'll have 3 people at the purple, a tank, and 2 DDs. You'll have a tank and 2 DDs over here at the orange gate. The other tank's going to stay in the center with a healer and the DD. And so then the other 3 DDs can go over here to the red gate. The only boss that we have to fight in here is an Atronach. I believe it's like a flesh Atronach. And usually that's how I've seen it done. Now I have seen it where the center folks each take a separate color too. And I've seen that be successful. So I will defer to Crown's leadership to decide how you'd like to. Because all the mechanics are the same at that point.
Yeah.
Well, I just had to regroup the group in the group finder. So
Yeah, people didn't realize they needed the trial key to get in here.
and you
Yeah, some people
also
get kind of freaked
Yeah.
out. 'Cause some people have spent 7 hours trying to do it. So
Hey,
when
it took me
people-
forever to get the freaking 3 bosses done. That freaking Parch boss took me forever. He's a pain in the butt. The slug.
Yeah. The a lot of people get gun shy when they see somebody put up their
yeah, it's been a minute of me sitting in the queue trying to get this done. Because I mean, I don't want people to jump in thinking I know what the hell is going on when I don't. Like, I haven't done this trial before. You know, the night in the market is new for a lot of people, so I was like, I might as well be like,
Yeah.
hey, you know what I'm saying?
Well, usually when you put something in group, you get people that have done it and they're willing to come help out. Like we got somebody, so it's like, you know,
do my best.
hey, you know what? You don't lose your key until you complete it. So even if we don't complete it, you don't lose your key. So
Well,
Yeah.
I'm kind of I'm in an achievement course, so
yeah,
like,
Yeah, I'm not too worried about losing the key or getting keys. I got the keys pretty easily. For
oh,
just
I've got the dungeon keys. I just don't want to go complete the dungeons again until I freaking do this because I don't want.
yeah. Yeah, I got all the keys from the bosses. No,
Yeah.
I guess I just gotten some lucky groups in the group finder because my guilds that I'm in suck and they don't do this stuff. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
but I don't think it's really that hard of a trial. There's trials in the mainland that are much more difficult than this one. It's
Yeah.
just everybody seems to think that you can just go in and muscle it down, and you can't.
Mhm.
Even in the at the end, burning those bosses down all together. Everybody done Maw of Lorkhaj?
no, I haven't done that one either.
Or Lucent Citadel?
Oh,
Kind
God
of like
dang
that.
it.
Bosses just have to, because in those there's just 2 bosses, but they have to be burned down together.
Yeah.
And between just these 3 bosses up here, there's 100 million.
Yeah. And those, yeah.
Let's see if I can
It's the
fight
trial.
these.
Lucan, Lycan?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the trial. Hey, Lycan.
Hey.
Welcome, man. I can barely hear you. Have you done this before, Lycan?
Yes, sir.
Is there a particular color you need or a particular color you're comfortable with?
I'll take whatever, just not purple.
Just not purple.
Just not purple.
Yeah. I've done purple.
Not purple.
You know, not for me.
I've still got to do all 3, but you know, like I said, I'm.
Well, I
I'll
still need
take-
red for the achievement, so I'll take
Yeah.
red.
Said I'm good with wherever you guys want me to go. I'm flexible.
Thanks. Welcome. Yeah. So let's check the makeup of our group. And we only have 1 tank. That's not gonna work. Can anybody switch to tank? We have to have 3 tanks.
I mean, I heard you could. Yeah, you can do it with self-healing. I've heard, but you need the tanks.
You have to have the tanks. The tanks need to keep their bosses at their gate.
Yeah.
Wooly. What's up? How you doing? And have you done this before?
I have not.
You have not? That's alright. So if you step inside the trial, I'll explain.
Let's
Well, we
see.
still need to get our...
I'm still inviting people.
Yeah. Well, we have a full group, so that people are going to have to switch to a tank. No, it looks like we might have 2 tanks. No, just 1. We have to have 3 tanks.
If anybody's able to switch to a tank.
If not, then Brown's got that tough job of kicking people. Because we have to have 3 tanks. You're not going to be successful without it. So, anybody who hasn't done this before, come on in, I'll explain.
Yeah, I haven't. I'm still inviting people to the group. I'm trying to. Yeah.
Well, I'll wait till everybody's in chat. And that might be how you determine who's not going to be sticking around. So we have 3 people, well, 2 people that aren't in group. And if you set up the group finder, make sure you change it to 2 tanks, 1 healer, and the rest DPS for the roles.
Okay.
The 3 tanks, yeah. Yeah. Anybody else not done this before? That needs the mechanics explained.
Okay, let's see here. Who we got? 1, 2.
Okay, so Tom, go ahead and come on inside
7,
the trial.
8.
And I'll take you from gate to gate and I will explain.
Alright, while you do that, I'm gonna run to the restroom because I already got the general idea. I'll be right back.
Right. Alright, well, I'm gonna run grab the
Tom,
those that haven't done it.
Alpha,
Come on.
King. Alright, I'm gonna invite you again. It's gotta be zeros, yo.
Alright, so for those that haven't completed this yet, or done with the mechanics, I'm standing in the middle of the big circle. Come join me and I'll take you from gate to gate and I'll explain the mechanics. Alright.
There we
So,
go.
as we're fighting the ads that come up, there's going to be a big ball that appears right above us, kind of where that moon is if you look straight up. It's going to have a color. Say it's a purple dye. But purple, and say it goes to orange. So the orange gate's going to come down. Once you pass through a gate, you cannot go through another gate. That is your color. You're going to stick with that color. Right? So if you open your map, see those little brown dots on the map? Does everybody see those?
Yeah.
So it flies into the orange zone. And it's a purple ball. So you're going to run to the farthest southwest one. That's where you're going to pick it up from. When you get there, you're going to have to fight a Daedra. Just run past all the ads. You're going to use a fan like you do in the Parch to get through the sand walls. Just run by the ads. The tank will bring everything that they can with them. Kill the Daedra, pick the ball up. If it's a purple ball, right, it needs to run to red next. So the exchange point for red is going to be, see those two buildings kind of in the middle?
Wait, are we still looking at the map?
Yeah, they're
Yeah.
those two buildings in the middle. The one on the west side, there's a little brown dot there. That's the exchange point for red. So you're going to go up there, kill the Daedra or the little mini boss that's there. You're going to dunk the ball. Red's going to pick it up. They're going to grapple all the way over to... so after you exchange that ball, you need to run back to this section. And then come out here.
Back to the middle?
Yep, just come back to the middle. Stay by your gate. Range, attack the ads if you can. But try to stay by your gate. And I'll explain why in a second. So then purple picks up the ball, so let's run over here. Or I'm sorry, red picked it up and they're taking it to purple. So this is the red gate. So if you look, the red gate is a vast area. It's the entire top of the map. Right there. So red's going to take that ball where they picked it up. They're going to grapple around, and on the east side of those two buildings that look like two little plus signs together, at the very east side of those little brown dot, that's the exchange point for purple. Purple's going to go there and they're going to pick that up. Then purple's going to run that ball to the basket. Each area has a basket. So if you look through purple right here, you see that basket right there? Just right on the other side of the gate. They're going to dunk the ball in there. You're going to have a boss at the pickup point and at the basket. You're going to have to kill the boss before you can put that in. So on the special mechanics for each zone. Okay, so in this general area when we're fighting, as a flame shaper will come up. Only people that didn't get assigned a color, so the middle people, and red can push the sandstorm down and around the flame shaper. Once they do, then the flame shaper will be killed. The purple side's got to pick up the incandescent orb, which there's one on this side, one on this side. It's gonna run out. So as you're running and fighting, you're going to pick up and restore your incandescent. Otherwise you die. Then this is all on timer that we always do. The special mechanic for this one here is going to be, there's going to be a little purple crystal that shoots a beam at somebody. Okay. You're going to pick up a pod that's going to be out here that it's dropped. So it's going to run up to the crystal, and the crystal's going to turn like a sword. And you just kill it, otherwise the person is getting beamed. The special mechanic for the red is going to be the red tiger. It's going to rest in the red. Our red is somebody that through the weapon. So that breaks the line, otherwise the person will get the first. So after the ball's dunked in the final basket, there's going to be a hug mechanic. You have to stand on the hug mechanic or it'll likely fire through the grip. So anytime the ball is down, it's going to be a hug mechanic. time to run the ball. There's going to be 2 Hugmachanics out. Then after that, it'll be 1 at 1 gate and the ball. Only Hugmachanic is together that way, if one of them uses like something, otherwise you can when the 3 box comes in, which they would do after we run the relay, the purple gate box like target your box, and we only taunt the boss that belongs to you. If Wraith of Crows runs over to the boss, runs over here, just go up, taunt him, and walk backward. Do not taunt their boss too. Because if the bosses get together, they enrage and they'll wipe the gate too. Now, when the 3 bosses are down, whichever gate gets the Hugmachanic, there's going to be 2 Hugmachanics that show up at the same time. You gotta get in them. Usually the tank gets in one and the other 2 DPS get in the other. And if not, rattle wipe it. If you get the ball, do not bring it into the middle. You've got to keep it and get it into its dunk basket. Bring it to the middle, rattle wipe it. And like I said, the relay's on timer. If you don't get it done in time, that wipes it. There's a lot of once you get the relay down there, it's pretty easy. The bosses do have to be burned down together. So when it starts getting down to like 10%, really watch see which team needs help, and whoever was in the center team will go over and work on the boss that needs the additional DPS. The boss that takes the longest usually to burn down is the purple gate, because it just moves around a lot. And you don't want to chase it, only the tank does that. Because if the Hugmachanic shows up while he's chasing, you're not going to make it back in time to your Hugmachanic. And again, they'll wipe the group. So the ball has to be ran through all 3 steps. So a purple ball that goes to red. Like red and purple. Whatever color the ball goes up and travels, that's the last color that will run the relay. So if it's a orange ball, right, and it lands in red, then you're going to run it from red to purple. If it's an orange ball and it lands in purple, purple to red and red to orange. And that one thing that I was telling you about, the basket looks like it's really close to get to it. It's good if you have to go around those 2 how to go around it. Also, only one have to go on. The first person to grab a ball on the team cannot get out the second time. Somebody else has to grab it. The 3rd time, they so it's just a matter of everybody working together. Don't stress. Like little white color. One's different. You're getting frustrated if somebody's like, yeah, I don't want purple. Now, I haven't done red yet. Purple. For me,
have been more prepared.
Purple was kind of a pain in the butt because a lot of people didn't put their cards and you have to raise them. So whoever sometimes the message doesn't show up on your screen, but yours says the bulb's running out. So if you have it showing up on yours, just announce to the other team what you fill your card. And usually the team that's working on the ball will be the ones talking to you. The rest of us are kind of tired and working on it. If you don't make it out of the zone after the exchange, it's going to drop you from way up in the air, and it's going to really reduce your health down to about nothing. Sometimes that's really unfortunate because it'll drop you in an AoE, and you just basically fall over there. And some people can't withstand fall damage, so that doesn't
It takes
work.
you to about 10% health. So as long as you're full health when you drop, you're fine.
Well, unless you drop in an AoE.
That is true.
Yeah. Yeah.
So, but no, so far I've enjoyed the runs that I've done. So,
You want to die?
a couple of
Fine.
they just couldn't get it. So what's our?
Once you run it a few times, you get used to it.
I'm not sure what's happening. They're fighting. Most of the group is fighting the boss, but
So
I'm
yeah,
trying to join that instance, but it's saying I don't have the keys, but I have the keys here.
What you can do is I've seen people when they do groups, is you put in their must-have trial key. So many people don't realize that they need a key, so they're just, oh, trial key, you know.
right. So if you look at your map, and just push your right directional pad and B, it'll open up the quiche key you have.
Okay.
At the very top, you have a gold key under the one that's all by himself.
No, so I got all of the keys from the bottom agents, and I was trying to do the middle row of keys, and
So you've got all the keys from the agents. You need to do the dungeon. That's where you get the other keys.
okay. So now I was trying to do the catacomb one, and the one in the catacombs and the sorrows.
Because if you don't have the key, you can't do the trial. So you'll have to.
So I put that in wrong, and I need to do the dungeon and not the trial.
You need to do the dungeon. Well, past cramps. It's been past me. I hate it. Maybe Boston. But I hate it.
So I need to do all the dungeons in each zone.
Yep.
That's what I was trying to do. Okay.
Once you get the dungeons done,
Yeah.
then you can do the trial.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, well, I'd hate to break it, but if we're not going to start in the next 10 minutes, I'm going to have to call it. Because I said I could. But we'll see what happens, you know, you got 10 minutes, but as long as you start within 10 minutes, I'm good.
Well, this could be done.
Oh, and you still need another tank.
Marky's not working on this. Hey, but at least I know the mechanics. That's going to be helpful when I run it, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, it is helpful.
Yeah.
Alright. Well, you get your keys, man, and I'm going to join the other trial that's currently up, because this is going to have to be reset anyway, because the roles are SQ. You need 3 tanks, 1 healer, and 1 SQ.
Let's see, what is the other one?
Alright. Well, that.
Alright.
That was trash.
You're dead.
Oh no, like, so how do we do the fucking dungeon? Because I just went over there. So we got a queue for the dungeon, or what is that? Mournful Catacombs. Okay. So is there like a specific way to get through that? Gleaming lamp relic is required to enter the Fate Line Nil resting plank. So how do we get the relic? Alright, so we're gonna have to look up how to get the relic for the Sorrows. Man, this is a fucking complicated ass event, yo.